Okay, welcome back everybody to Tut and Dax Play Minecraft. That's a house here, and we've done a few improvements. As you can probably tell, we've built a few roads, and Dax has added a floor or two onto his house there. And he's built some other stuff over there too, and we'll show you that one day when he's on. Last couple episodes we had guest star Topsy on, and Topsy, we gave him some land as well, or not really give him land, it's just he decided to put his house up there on that hill. So mine and Dax's and Topsy's, so now we're all kind of in the same neighborhood. And Dax is building a lot of different things. He's got a bakery and a tavern and a boutique, I think, for clothes, so he's building all kinds of stuff over there. And I think we're going to try to cure a few villagers and put into his little city that he's building over there. But today I want to get back to the jungle temple. I was working on that when Topsy came over the last time, so I'm going to jump into the nether here and head towards the jungle. I did finish the rail to the jungle now, so we do have a bona fide railway to the jungle, so now it's a lot faster travel. We'll just take a little ride on the nether jungle rail. So this is much faster than walking, obviously, and plus you don't take your food. You get hungry when you're running through the nether. Get my bow out in case there's any pigmen in the way. I found that if there's a pigman on the track, you can actually shoot them twice before you get to them and clear the way. If there's more than one though, you gotta fight them. So we're getting close to the end here. Got it all enclosed in glass, so you don't have to worry about getting shot at by gas and whatnot as you're going through these openings. So yeah, a lot faster travel into the nether. And this line here will be the Arctic line. I just got it kind of started. I got to do some glass work up there. Or to the ice spike biome, so I got a little sign there to let me know which tunnel switch. So today I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna keep working on my jungle rail. I have done some work off camera. I got some, go ahead and sleep since the start. I have laid some rail already, but right now I'll stop because I needed to come back and get some jungle wood. So I'm going to see if I got any jungle wood left around here anywhere. As much as I've closed out, you think I would, there would be, I'd have a surplus, but it takes a lot to build these rails. So I'm just going to poke around here. No. Oak. Spruce. Aha, wait. Yeah, jungle wood. Just grab all this. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that. So I think this will be enough. I just gotta put some pillars. I gotta finish some pillars up. I'm not started on any of the glass work yet, but I do have some glass already over here. Don't know if I'll get to that or not, but let's see what we got here. You can see I got the rail kind of started, and the rail actually goes a pretty long way. I might grab some stuff for the rail. I don't know if that's going to be enough or not. I might have to make some more. I am starting to get low on iron. These railroad tracks, the jungle nether rail, and this one is really really taxing on the iron supply. So as you can see, I got a lot of the railway already done. And just got to enclose all this in glass. So we can travel at night safely. And as this world matures, I mean, I'll have I plan on having each estate lit up pretty well, so you can travel at night. Maybe even wall it in, so you can, you know, no matter what time it is, you don't have to worry about sleeping and stuff. You can just do whatever you want to do. So we're getting close to the end of the finished rail here. So yeah, what I'm doing, I'm just putting in these pillars like we did in the first one. So these are just pseudo support pillars. You know, we are dealing with Minecraft physics here, so don't really need these. These are for pure looks. So just for, like I said, just for pure looks. And not really any kind of rhyme or reason to where I put them. I just put them where I feel like they would go if I was actually trying to support this thing. And if I was really trying to support, I'd put one in the corner, I think. But looking good. And we're almost done with this. That right over there is the last long straightaway into the temple. So getting close to done with this. This doesn't look. Let's put one. Let's put it right here. Fill it all up nice and neat in case the inspector comes by. It's got that, and right here. Okay, little tower, little support pillar there. Probably do one right in here. And if you didn't catch my first episode when I built the first one, these are basically just for hiding redstone torches is their other purpose. That way I can hide my redstone torches for the powered rails. And I don't have to worry about them being seen. So again, we're just trying to make it look more realistic. You know, this is Minecraft, but you know, we try to make it look like the real world as much as we can. Right here with one. Alright, so I'm just going to keep putting these pillars in, and as soon as I get the last ones done, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I just got done making all my support pillars. It's getting kind of dark. Yeah, I got all the support pillars made. Looking good, so now I can go back and start putting in my powered rail. And get this completed. Probably sleep first. Alright, wake up. Let me get my bars right here. So I need an axe, torch, power rail, and rail. Got that done. Alright, so let's see where we're going to bring this thing in at. Probably bring him in. That side there is actually the better side. Let's move the bed out of the way. And put that there. And then we'll bring him right around the corner here. So we'll go. Need to go down there and get that. Wherever it fell at. Sorry about that. I had to pause for a second. Let the dog outside. I don't know where that went. Oh, over here. There it is. So I guess I'll start the powered rail. I guess I'll go right here with it. You'll be able to see that, but that's okay. It's just me. So power. I'm going to put a couple more powered rails here because I don't have... I got a pretty good distance before I get to my first turn. Or my first log here. 5. Oh, I don't have logs on the bar. Need logs on the bar. Powered rail and then regular rail. All the way to the next pillar. And so on and so forth. So I'll pause the video and try to put in as much rail as I got here. I don't know if I have enough or not. Hopefully I do. Be right back. After I put in the right rail. Okay, welcome back, guys. Well, it turns out that I'm about 1, 2, 3, about a dozen or so rails short. So that's luck or life, I guess. So anyway, I'll run back to home base and grab some more iron, and I'll be back shortly. Alright, welcome back. I got my rail, and I'm heading back to where my train track ends. Be a little test ride as well. I think this is pretty awesome. It's not really very practical. Not in the least bit, but I think it's still pretty neat. So, hopefully this will, once I start getting some things built, what I like to do is I like to build like a big cattle farm out of one of these things, because my cattle farm is a little small and I need some leather. So this should work out pretty good. For who cat? I need to replace my cat. Poor old Figaro died to a forest fire that I may or may not started. Oh, already got a torch there. So let's just go ahead and put this there. A couple of connector rails. Boom, boom, boom. I was so close to being done with that. I mean, that was just not even... So 14 rails, or 13 rails short. And I would have been done. Alright, so anyway, let's go ahead and take a little test ride here, and then we'll ride it back to base just to make sure everything works okay. Don't expect any problems. Don't expect any problems. I have to do some clearing out, but this is relatively flat space. Alright, so looks good there. no problems. Got plenty of oak wood. I need to take that back to base one of these days. That's one thing that I've started. I might have to take some time and just, as we ride the rail back to base, the jungle base, I need to take some time and go to all my little satellite places, my desert and jungle, and start getting my stuff accumulated into one central spot. I got stuff scattered all over the place, and shaft mines and chests here and there, so I need to get kind of organized with all my stuff. Because like I said, I am getting kind of low on iron, but I'm pretty sure that I have iron around somewhere. So just a matter of going and finding it. Pretty scenic route. And once I get it enclosed in glass, then it'll be travel at any time, day or night, without any worries. And looks like we're almost back. Well, is it the same cat? Now that I've cleared out all this space, these cats have plenty spaces to spawn on, so they're not going to be near as rare as they were. And it looks like that made it all the way back to base without any problems, so that's good. Hey Dax, what's up, man? Just finished up recording my episode here. Can you hear me, Dax? Okay,
sorry about that.
There he is. Alright, so I just got my jungle rail, well, my second temple rail completed, so I'm just getting ready to close up the episode, but I'll tell you what, I'm going to pause right here, and if you want me to, I'll run over. I'm only at about 17 minutes, so maybe you can give us a quick tour of your city.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
I'm going to go to bed first.
Okay. Yeah, I'll sleep before I head over. Alright, I'll pause the video and we'll be there shortly. Okay, back in the overworld. And like at the beginning of this episode, I was pointing out some of the structures that Dax was working on. I built a new structure as well. I'll show you that first. I built me a horse stable. And I'm going to use that horse to go look at Dax's, or Topsy's place. Come here, Ghost. I might name you one of these days. So let's go look at Topsy's place. I'll let the world load a little bit. What's up, man? What's up? Alright. On my noble steed. Alright, so let's go here to Topsy's house and look at it. Warning. But it's spelled wrong, by the way. Who made this sign?
Topsy.
Okay. Danger ahead. Alright. You know, I mean, this is like a pretty little, this is, welcome to the Topsy house. Dude, I'm really digging that purple glass. I wonder what that would look like in the nether. So this is Topsy's starter house, obviously. He's got a little bed in there and a crafting table and a chest, and he's been working and stuff. So he's, obviously he hasn't played near as much as Dax and I have, and don't have near as many resources. But he's getting there. What's he digging this ditch around his house for? Is he gonna...
I don't know.
He has been inflicted by several creeper blasts. The last one took out this whole corner of the house. Alright, so let's go see what Dax has got going on over here. Ah, crap. Come on, horse. I ain't got a lead. Swim. 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 If this horse drowns, I swear, I'll be mad.
I've had horses do that before.
Yeah. Alright, so...
Only mine got caught in a whirlpool.
Yeah, sorry about that. So, I guess Dax is going to build the road on over to Topsy's house one of these days, maybe. And, so let's look at taxes. So you've seen the bakery already. So this is the back of the bakery with this farm. And let me just jump off my horse here. Don't go anywhere, Ghost. And this is the Phil and Marcus Tribute Tavern. So you all seen this before. Got the Skelly holding the sword and the zombie holding a sword. And what else we got in here? Okay, so this is Daisy's house. Daisy is the milking cow. She's probably out in the field roaming. Yep, there she is. And this is the tavern. What does it say here? The Topsy Tavern. The Topsy Tavern. So you got food and drink. So you got a little bar in here, so you can belly up to the bar, get you something to eat. And then upstairs, which is over here, there are some bedrooms where you can sleep. Where you at, Dax? Where'd you go?
Oh, I'm up here.
Up where?
Up on this mountain. About to take it down.
Oh, I see. Okay. So you're going to take that down and flatten out some more area.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So up here on the second floor, he's got some bedrooms so you can stay the night. So just like a regular tavern where you can stay the night for shelter for the weary traveler. Where'd my horse go? Alright, Ghost. Alright, so around back of that tavern is a all-night bar for miners only. The Underground. And I am a miner. So this is the brewing stand. Got the bottles up here in the chest. So, bartender. So that's a pretty neat little place. And now this here is the boutique. Oh, that's nice. The red carpet going on in here. Red carpet treatment. So I think Dax's plan is you're going to sell some of your colored leather and stuff in here.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm going to see where this ladder goes. Must be like a storage. Yeah. Alright, so this is the crafting room. So this is where they make all the tailors work and make all the outfits. Very nice, very nice. Very nice. So he's got him a whole city going on here. Hey, if you need gunpowder for TNT, I got a ton over there.
I got plenty of gunpowder.
Alright, well that about wraps it up for this episode. So I just want to kind of show you what Dax is working on over here. And while I've been busy in the jungle, he's obviously been busy over on this side of the world. Him and Topsy built a lot of stuff last night. Go put the horse back in the barn. So yeah, this horse stable, it's got the little piston gate, so you can just hit the piston and go in and out, or the lever and the pistons come up, so it keeps your horse in. And then it's surrounded by, it's important when you build a horse stable to make sure you have it nice and tall so they can't jump out, even if they stand on a hay bale. And you don't want more than a one hive opening anywhere. So, so I don't know about that hay bale. I think I'm gonna move that hay bale. He might actually climb out of there. I've lost horses doing this stuff, so you live and learn. Alright, until next time, Tut and Dax are out. Have a good day.